Let's revolution. And I'm praying to God that this title clarifies what the hell the name means. It doesn't make any sense. It's two sentences because they're exclamation marks, right? Just to rip this apart now. What the fuck? Let's with an apostrophe is can only mean let us. So let us so it's let us revolution. It doesn't make any sense. Fuck it. It does piss me off. Eat, shoots and leaves. Honestly. Right. I'm hoping the game will clarify what the hell the title's about. Now this is supposed to be a roguelike Minesweeper. Well, it's not supposed to be that. I've heard it described as that. So cool. I'm going to be quite happy if that is the case. I'm just going to turn down the music volume a wee touch. There we go. I'm going to go into start a new run up on this. Now's your chance to rise up. He's right over there. Okay, maybe do I need to do anything about the language?
Hello.
Oh, who might you be? Does another loyal subject wish to kiss my ring? Okay. Gross. Someone needs to put that good-for-nothing king in his place. Maybe you? You know what? Is this part of the game, the language? I'd hate to do this and find out that actually... No, it is in English. What? Ooh. I need to redo the tutorial. Ah, new Seeker Daraday. Goats, hey, you're right. I'm playing Minesweeper. Well, a sort of roguelike Minesweeper. I don't know why. It's just that's how low my gaming standards have got to. I'm going back 30 years and playing Minesweeper. I hope you're right, dude. Maybe you've come across this title. Oh, who might you be? Oh yeah, I've done all that. Someone needs to put that good-for-nothing king in his place. Maybe you. Excuse you, it is forbidden to talk to the king in that tone. Let's deal with his guards first. What did he say there? You'll do no such thing. Guards, seize them. We'll see about that. Here you are. Select a highlighted tile to move there. Actually, what a lot of developers... so this. I think. I mean, I may have got that wrong, but I vaguely recall it being described as a sort of roguelike Minesweeper with a good art style and some interesting lore story, whatever. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, what a lot of developers do, because voice acting is costly, is they have the voices of the characters make odd sounds, a bit like anime, I suppose, and then they have the text in the different languages, which is really a cost-effective approach, really. But then you just get the intonation of the voice. Select a highlighted tile to move there. Enemies, indicated by a score, will attack after a set number of turns, regardless of where you are. Okay. Select this tile to move closer. This guard's clock is now full. He is about to attack. Let's watch and learn, soldier. And stick 'em good. Enough. Close the distance so you can attack him back. Okay. Where are we? Why am I doing this? Oh, there we go. So the other people have got ranged attacks then, obviously, and I've got just maybe a melee, and maybe I could upgrade that to a ranged attack at some point as well. I don't know how it all will work out. Ouch! You lost a heart. Don't worry, you look like you can take a hit. Ah, a palpable hit. Now give them a good smack for our king. Okay. Continue. There we go. Oh, who's... not sure who that is. Okay, here comes a big one. Time for some payback. Select roundhouse. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Now select yourself to attack all the tiles around you. So abilities we've called on cannot be used again. Okay, alright. So this is a fairly like known formula, if you like. That oaf just killed him. How rude. Stop them at once. 1 down, 2 to go. Now move up. Oh yeah. Get into position to use roundhouse again. Watch this, Your Majesty. I will smite them in your name. Roundhouse requires 8 energy and you only have 4. Good thing you have energy tonic. It's a free action, so using it won't count as a turn and cause a thingy to attack. Select the tonic. Now, select yourself to drink it. Okay, that's fairly simple. Goats, I watched your channel and it was I didn't realise you'd also stream some of that game. What was it called again now? Completely evades me. Yeah, I can't. What was the title called again? Man, sorry, I play a lot of games, and I've got. No, it's not that. I'm just getting old. I just don't remember shit anymore. I think I filled my memory capacity years ago. Autonauts, yeah. Sorry, yeah. So it's pretty cool, and you also seem to have a following as well. I don't know specifically on the title or generally for your channel. That was cool to see. So yeah, thanks for your help the other day. I'm going to come back to Autonauts. I've been more recently gaming in like very extended sessions, like a full-time job length of gaming. But if I occasionally do like to just jump on and have a sense of completion for an hour, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to get that with this this title. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I was going to say actually, you were your instructions were absolutely superb. They were very well written. Actually, you covered bases. I don't know how to. Yeah, probably the first rule of teaching: get your spelling right. But actually, as much as I joke, I mean, often some I don't know what group you taught, but sometimes people will dispute your credibility before they want to give the time to learn from you, and maybe a spelling mistake goes some way. You could effectively have solved all of multi-dimensional grand unified theory, string theory business, do you know what I mean? And misspelt the title of your paper, and people would judge you on that, maybe. I don't know. But okay, all right. We've come here to watch a bit of roguelike and get a feel for it. So I need to select roundhouse again and apply roundhouse to myself. Okay, that's fairly simple. Now I played a game that absolutely I loved called Minesweeper Genius, and that was such a good game because Minesweeper is a bit mindless, really. I don't think all Minesweepers are solvable, which is a bit annoying, unlike say something like Sudoku, which is crafted, do you know what I mean, to be solvable. Minesweepers aren't always, which is a bit frustrating. So sometimes it is pot luck. But Minesweeper Genius was really well crafted as a game, and I'm hoping that this will be in that same way. There'll be one route as a solution. We'll see. How preposterous. You will be punished. You eliminated all the enemies. I'm going to call that enemies. Now, go get the king. Okay, so I'm not a voice actor by any stretch of the imagination. I have no delusions on that matter. Oh, wait, can I have to... Oh, is that it? Okay, alright, so there's an element of like... Yeah, that is my trouble with Minesweeper, but that is also that element of chance, probability, randomness and chaos. That is what makes life interesting, isn't it? That's if it was the randomness and chaos of the early planet and solar system that really gave rise to life and caused evolution, because evolution grows through strife, not through just having it easy, if you know what I mean. That's how evolution occurs. So I think randomness and chaos, there is room in my life for that, but it can be frustrating, like playing the card game Patience. You know, you could be, I don't know, it's just, I think I come to the conclusion that only 1 in 8 games of Patience are solvable. Something that low anyway, with my skill set. Now I need to chase the king, which I think is part of the story. Yeah, I think so. I think, and that's the thing, you know, I would argue always in favour of Texas Hold'em poker, because that's the only sort of variation I play nowadays, being very strategic, but it's only strategic in the long run. And I think this is, you know, these are people's misconceptions with chance and probability, you know. I play a game called Katana 4X game, absolutely fantastic, but people get annoyed that the dice isn't coming up. Well, you know, over the long run, yes, the dice will come up 1 in 12 times or whatever, but not in the immediate. And I think sometimes when you look at strategies and games, I think a well-crafted game introduces the element of chance and randomness, but overall enables a longer-term strategy to prevail, if that makes sense. Anyway, I knew he was too craven to fight. He must have hid somewhere. I'm terrible at reading this. Like, this is my first reading of the script. I'm Gemma, by the way. I'm doing the female voice now. I'll just stick to my voice. I'm Gemma, by the way. I left the Floxians years ago and never looked back. Now I go where I want and offer personal training to those who can handle it. The king hides at the end of this road. All other dead ends contain something useful, like my travelling gym. Now, let's find the king. Maybe you'll be the one to finally take him down. These icons tell you there are 3 enemies hiding along with the king. You're low on stamina. I'm going to call that stamina, but you have a trait called stamina, so I can't call that stamina. You're low on lightning, but you have a trait called stamina that restores energy every 5 tiles you reveal. Select this highlighted tile to move there and reveal it. Good, let's keep going. Okay. Oh no, you stepped on a hidden enemy and lost a heart. Oh, okay, or a guard then. I got you. I'm the best. Just ignore him for now. He won't attack for 4 more turns. Over the long run, the differences between how often which number came up increases, but it increases slower than the number of attempts mounts, which is why randomness doesn't even things out, but the relative difference decreases. I would say, yeah, I mean, so you have a sort of expectation of events occurring, and as things progress over the long term, the difference between reality and expectation decreases. That's how I've interpreted relative difference decreases. So yeah, you tend to meet that sort of, say it's like the normal distribution or something like that. You tend to meet that curve of expectation over the long term. Listen, enemies only hide on road tiles. In terms of, so, you know, say you flip a coin, your expectation is the coin flips 50-50 times with a small, tiny probability of it landing on its side. But yeah, your expectation is it's 50-50 times, and as you replicate the number of events, it gets closer and closer to being 50-50. And same for a dice as well. Oh, I get that. I mean, I'm very clear on that. But that is a common misconception when I play with people. In real life, Catan, physically, face to face, is that like, the 4 is coming up a lot, you know what I mean, or something like that. And it's like, no, it doesn't work like that. However, here's the unusual thing. And this is hard to get my head around. It's something I briefly thought about. Say rolling a dice, numbers 1 to 6, okay? The probability of each number occurring evenly, when you're looking at a chart of the events, if you chart and record the events, the probability that each number has occurred evenly, 1 to 6, is higher the more events you undertake. So, you know, in a 10,000 dice rolls, it's the probability that they're all evenly rolled is higher, you would see, than the probability that they'll be all evenly rolled in just 2 or 3 rolls. So therefore, if the number 4 had come up a lot of times early in that 10,000 rolls, you would be tempted, you could reason, doesn't mean it's correct, but you could reason that the number of 4 will now come up a fewer number of times in the remaining rolls, otherwise the probabilities will be skewed. And it's quite strange to get your head round that, because obviously that doesn't happen, there's no causality there. But what could happen, and this is, oh, you know what, I could get into quantum mechanics. I'm going to crack on, otherwise I will start talking about quantum mechanics, and that's not a good idea. And the number of tiles tells you how many road tiles are nearby. The tile you're on has a 3. I tell you what is a superb game, though, for giving somebody a rounded idea of probabilities is Balatro. I think that is an absolutely incredible roguelike, and I think it's really, you can get into the flow state with that. If you have that sort of STEM type predilection, definitely that is a really good game. It'll come up tails once and tails twice. Do it 100 times, you end up with 47 tails and 50 heads. Yeah. Oh yeah. I get that. Yes. So the deviation between expectation and empirical result decreases the more events. I get that, but that's not a guarantee in itself, though, because there's no causality. That is like a meta probability. So you have the probability of an event occurring, like a coin flip, and then you have another probability that, given the coin flip 10,000 times, that it will occur 50-50. And what's the chance of that coin flip occurring 50-50? Because it's not 1, obviously. We could have, yeah, like you say, 47 heads, 53 tails. No, I get that, but you could reason the other way, even though there is no causal, and that is like a fault of the logic, if that makes sense. In a way, it's a bit like if you had, oh, you know what, I could really, the philosophy of maths is a bit difficult. And there are 2 visible road tiles around it. The road leads here, so this must be a road tile too. Therefore, this tile can't be a road tile. I'm not sure about this idea of road tiles. You need to reveal 3 more tiles to gain energy. Select this tile to reveal another tile. So there's only one road. There's only a single path throughout this. That's right. Run away. Your energy is low, but you can use your bow to take him out. You'll never hit me with that dumb bow. Select your bow. Them's fighting words. I understand that it's the very nature of yeah, I think the gambler's fallacy, isn't that just optimism? But I get that because events are mutually exclusive, I suppose is the mathematical term for it. But I'd have to phrase it in a different way, because it's like a logic. You can have a logical fallacy, you know. Hence why we can have the existence of paradoxes, and paradoxically, you could make assumptions about the number 4 occurring if it's occurred a lot of times, if we were to converge on the expected outcome. Okay, well, I was wrong. That shut him up. He's still talking after death though, isn't he, that enemy? Still low on energy, and the bow won't be ready for 5 turns because of its cooldown. Select this tile to reveal it. The tile you're on has a 1, and there is 1 visible road tile around it. So you can be sure every other surrounding tile is safe. Move to this to activate. Oh, okay, alright, so I've got it now. Your energy is full. This tile, this 6 tile, must have a lot of road tiles nearby. Let's use a skill there and see what you hit. Move to the 6 tile. Yeah. Okay. Select roundhouse. Let them have it. You'll have to do better than that. Why is that? He's a tough one. Your roundhouse has a cooldown and won't be available for another 3 turns. Luckily, your bow will be ready again in just 1 turn. Use this turn to step here. Now the bow is ready. Select bow. There's only 1 enemy left, and you've nearly cornered the king. You take it from here. I'll see you on the road. I've nearly cornered the king. Oh, so I don't know where the king will be. Yeah, I love Veritasium. I think that guy's great. He's got something. I think he's got another video out. He even did a video on how his new videos are like a little bit eye-catching or whatever, clickbaity. But he's got a video on the misconception of planes. So I'm like, yeah, watch that later. Do you know what I mean? Even something about planes. The guy's really good in his delivery. This may be a road. I don't know if it is a road or not. So I can't really move there, I think, unless I've misunderstood this. I could move here. Right, okay, there's 6 things around me, so if I use my roundhouse now... Oh no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 roads around me. So there's 2 around me. All clear. Okay, I'm not 100%. I've actually grasped this. Oh, goats. Okay, cool. Well, take it easy, dude. And thanks for popping by. Thanks for stimulating some thought as well. Cheers, dude. Hopefully catch you in a bit. What now? There? No. There? This is most unusual. Chase the king. Where is the king? Oh, I just click on chase the king. Okay, I've completed the tutorial. So let's do a new run then. Proud warrior of flocks reveals Reveal tiles to recharge your powerful attacks. Defeat all enemies for a bonus. Okay, alright. Let's go on normal. Let's! Revolution! Honestly, Lintros would have a field day with that. Enemies only ever hide on roads. Tiles without roads are always safe to step on. Okay, so this is the Minesweeper element to it. So it's... I think it looks like there's two layers of the game, really. One layer is Minesweeper, and one layer is like the roguelike RPG dungeon crawly type thing. I don't know what the word. Right, there's two roads next to me, so those two are roads. So do I really want to... Is this not a roundhouse? This is a roundhouse, but do I want to... Do you sense the void at your fingertips? It's a bit unusual question, isn't it? So a road doesn't tell me if there's a road next to it, but that can't be a road because, and nor can that be. What's this sword here? However, those two are roads. No. Oh. That's got to be a road, because there's a one there. And we can't just have... A road's got to be one continuous stretch. So this is all road now. Okay. Wait. Human. You sure you want to leave? What do I do with that? Oh, right. Nice. What do you seek? Choose one and choose wisely. I seek each time. Okay. Right. This reminds me of Roundhouse, I think it's called, or Rotary, or it's a roguelike Peggle. It's got that vibe to it, definitely. Okay, so there's no roads next to me here. There is one road, but it can't be there. And it can't be there. There are 3 roads next to me now. Right, let's think about this. If there are 3 roads next to me, they could be 3 of these 5 squares. Now, if the road, and it probably doesn't make sense to, like, let me just flick it onto my middle monitor so I've got a mouse pointer there. Okay, so if the road was here, that means neither of those 2 can be a road, otherwise that wouldn't be a number 1. Again, if the road was here, neither of those 2 could be a road. We can't have a situation where we can have more than one road here along these 3. And if that is the case, at least 2 of these have to be roads. At least one of these 2 has to be a road. I'm getting there. Very slowly. At least one of these 2 have to be a road then. Because if the road was here, this one wouldn't be a number 1, and we couldn't have a road there. We've already sort of concluded that. So it has to be one of these two. And therefore 2 roads have to be one of those 3. Now I don't know enough about the road infrastructure to say how a road works, because I know a road's got to be one single straight path. But has it got to be edge to edge? Because if so, if it's got to be edge to edge, that means that's safe. I'm going to make that assumption throughout this game, that it's got to be edge to edge. Right, time to just do a round this. I think that's good news. It hasn't got to be edge to edge, has it? So I got lucky. Gemma's Gym. Pick a skill to train upon. So I gain 1 turn of +1 sparkle bonus each time an enemy is defeated. Or gain 2 turns of +1 sparkle bonus. There's going to be better. Attack damage. Yeah. Oh, attack damage, yeah. Is increased by this amount for the duration. Right. Gain 2 turns of +1 bonus attack. Attack bonus. Time an enemy. Oh, okay. Well, the roundhouse only cost me. Yeah, let's degrade the roundhouse energy usage. So I've got 2. I can chase the king, can I, already? Why is that? Right, self-destruct. So I can't use that. I haven't really got to grips with this yet. Where's the king then? Yeah, no, I've just fumbled my way through that so far. Like I'm really... Okay, alright, let's just... Oh, we'll try a logical approach to this one. So there are no roads around me. Therefore... one of these 3 beneath me has got to be a thingy. So I'm best off, I think. Don't be shy, come on by. KV shop. Right. Max health +1. Oh, right. Oh, that cost a lot, I think. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if that's paid off. Okay, so there's 5 thingies around me, and that means all 5 of those, and I haven't got a roundhouse there. Those 2 are roads as well. So I think enemies only advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. When you see them, maybe. There's got to be these have got to be roads. Let's map this out, because I thought the road has got to be continuous, but it's not. I thought it was a single continuous road. So that's not true either. I've learned nothing from the tutorial. Not to say that it wasn't a good tutorial. I've learned nothing from it. Okay, I'll figure this out though. What I don't know is... Right, there's got to be one somewhere around here. It can't be there. If it's that one, it's got to have one in either of those two. If that's the case, that one has got to have one in either of those two. That means that can't be one. So that's got to be an end road then, hasn't it? Because it's got to be connected. Therefore, that can't be one. Two of them are there. That means these four have only got one in. So I think I'll do a roundhouse. Okay. But those three are roads. That means that's not a road, and that's not a road. If that is a road, and there's two roads around me, can't have both of those two being roads. That's not going to be a road. That tells me not enough information. However, down here, I think those three on the left there are roads. So, give them a beating. Now this could be interesting because... So I don't get stamina for that, but here, there's 7 roads around me. Now, there's always 8 squares around me, so one of them's not a road. I don't know which one. I get a lot of coins from this. Okay, so I've got 2 guys to go now. That can't be a road. That can't be a road, and that can't be a road. There's 3 around me, so that one is a road, and that one probably is a road. What's this do? Oh yeah, let me filter the maps. Got him, the scoundrel. So that's saying there's 5 roads around it. So that one's not a road, that one's not a road, that one's not a road. Okay. So, moving on up. That's the most effective place to cover as many tiles as possible. And can I still get stamina? Face the king. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Cymbidium sounds Latin Welsh. None of those things. That can't be one. That can't be one. That can't be one. Those 2 must be mines, and so must roads. Sorry, and so that must be the one above my head. So those 2 are roads. All 4 are roads, basically. Right. Got one. Now I can't shoot this thing. I've got no... What is that? I've got loads of coins though, crikey. Restore 1 health at the beginning of each new level, or move to a distant tower in the current row or column. That sounds quite a good ability actually, that. The satisfactory exchange. Oh, now I've got risks, haven't I? That must be a road above my head. That must be a road up that way. So the only path that can't be a road is this one, because that must be a road, that must connect to a road, and that must connect to a road, and that must connect to a road. Now I've got 7 around me, but I've got no sort of thing. Okay, so we've got 3 roads on the right, 1 beneath me, that's 4. So 4 tiles remaining, only 3 of which are roads. If that's a road, that must be a road as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads taken up, so only 2 of these 3 are roads. So I'm going to guess it's that one. Oh dear, that was a bad guess, but it worked out. Okay. So we know that those 7 are roads, that's not a road. But we know that 1, 2, 3, 4... that one must be a road. You can't have that one a road and be unconnected. So I've rejuvenated my stamina. I think I got very lucky with that. Toxic plant. The king uses toxicity to defend himself. Cooldown 5. Cooldown 5. Attack a distant tile. Don't know what that does. Oh, it moves my cooldown to 3. Or I've got stamina. Gain 6 things for every 5 tiles. Yeah. Seems better to... What did she just say? I'm good. These can't be roads. Because it'll be disconnected. The road has to be connected at all times. Well, let's get that first of all. Okay, face the king. As much as I think, I mean, maybe this is like Dunning-Kruger or something like that, but as much as I think I haven't got it, maybe I have. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. What is that? Big tuba player doing that. Oh, I can't. Hornblower. Vigilant. Action. Reveals a hidden enemy if there are left. If any are left. All enemies are already revealed. Attacks for 1 damage instead. If all enemies are already revealed. This enemy begins the level revealed. So I could just... Oops. Right, I probably didn't want to do all that, did I?
There you go.
Get rid of that toxic plant.
Badajito.
Badajito.
Badajidi.
Restore 1 health at the beginning of each new level. I've already got that. I'll now restore 2. Let's reduce the stamina because health doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, so that one's got to be a Oh no, that's not a road either. Stamina is not an issue right now, so I don't really need to do that. That can't be a road. That can't be a road. That can't be a road. That can't be a road and that not be a road. Those two below are roads. One, two, three are roads. That is a road as well. So we've got two around here. At least one road. At least one of those two are roads, but not both of them. I don't see how I'm going to work this out. Okay, well that's all 5 roads. That one's definitely a road then. So... I've got you now. Where's the king though? This is an odd sound, isn't it? Chovy's shop. Maximum health of +1. Maximum energy of +2. Maximum health of +1. I don't think health has been an issue, but it might be later. Oh, you have to buy your bows. Refill that to the max. Wow, I've spent a lot of Chovy's shop. Why is it? There we go. Don't touch me. I have diplomatic immunity. Which also extends to family. Drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh God. Right. Let me go. Well, I can't, can you? Park intruder. So nothing is a mine next to me. That's alright. Get them, hurry. He's revealed enemies to me. I can give him a little... Oh, he's just out of my range. Ahoy there. The Void offers you these gifts. Pick one. Well, that's quite cool, celestial being. That's quite a cool character, actually. That's really nice. I like it. And it talks about the Void as well. Move to a distant tile in the current row or column. Attack a line of tiles. Ooh. May the synthesis serve you. Wait. How did I lose a heart there? Oh. I see. I'm getting attacked now. Heavy guard attacks for 1 damage. Gaze upon a dim-witted, dullard, swaddled, and indestructible bubble armor. I've still yet to have one enemy revealed. So the bow's not effective against him. But the sphere is. Oh, he actually harms me when he blows his horn. What's this here? So I've got no enemies now then. Just the king. Okay, I'm sort of learning something ish. I can't reach him. So that one's a mine. I've definitely got 2 roads around me. Can I find out which one isn't the road? Well, that one is. Oh no, it could be either of those 2. Oh no! They're all roads. And that must be a road beneath me as well. What about... attack a line of tiles? It doesn't go very far though, does it? That is a road next to me, but I doubt there's anything on it. Okay. Most unusual game. I like it. I'm going to have another run, but I'm also peckish and tea-ish. Need tea. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll go and grab a cup of tea and I'll have another run in 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, 1 sec. In fact, scrap that. Really dinner time. So I will have another run another time. Alright, take it easy.